repairer.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Ah, what a go. YouTubers, it's me, BeevDawg. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Part 4. After our wonderless travel to Hogsmeade and getting, well, I wouldn't say smashed to pieces by big trolls by Ranrock. It's kind of the other way around. We smashed the shit out of them, and it just makes me laugh how all the adults ran away and just left us two wizards in year 5 to deal with everything. Kind of a funny thing, but hey, that's video games for you. Now, YouTubers, we're going to return to Hogwarts with our knowledge and inform Professor Fig as to the connections that we've made with Ranrock, the trolls within Hogsmeade, and I'm happy as ever. I've got my own little wand. I know this is a remote control, but you know, you get where I'm going with this. Where the excitement and story is going to go with Hogwarts next. Are we going to be attending more classes? Are we going to find out more about our ancient magic quest, like the main story with what's going on? YouTubers, I want to find out more. So let's get back inside those 4 walls of Hogwarts. YouTubers, this is Dawg Flix on Xbox Series X.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my Gobstones.
Hey, yeah, YouTubers, ever since we made it back, we've got Zenobia's Gobstones, and Professor Fig wants to talk. They found something more about that potion that we found in the beginning of the game in Vault 12.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your Gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well...
Yeah, you dumb year 1.
May I have my Gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my Gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
Why not? You gotta make friends.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
So this is Professor Fig's office in here. Let's go talk to the old geezer. By the way, I'm not from London, but I'd like to say geezers on the rare occasion. All right, geezer.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could
I
get
can't
to me.
believe what
And
I'm
he would
hearing.
have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock
Indeed
and
they
Rookwood
do.
want the locket. Sir,
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said
So
you
it's a
discovered
locket.
something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, we're back at the Dark Arts class. And we're here with Professor Hecat. So many professors, I can't keep up with this.
I believe we have...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Indeed.
Right. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
All those you're going to think
you
they're
know
the
where to
smartest
find me
ones
once
in
you've
the world.
finished.
As speaking as a father myself, they come off ignorant to teenagers, yet they're the ones sat in the classrooms. Seems as though this cross wands thing that's going on isn't such of a bigger secret as
I think so.
they make it out
We shall
to be.
see who shows up.
Huh? No?
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello,
Here he
Lucan.
is.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for another round.
I'm ready.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nate Sionai. Sebastian
Let's
Sallow.
take Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Come on,
Apologies in
Sebastian.
advance.
Eh? 3-on-2?
Accio.
Retain on 4.
Come on, get him.
Oh!
Oh!
That's the winner.
Oh! Shoot!
Accio. Lumos. You're better than that.
Lumos? Why Lumos?
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh, yeah, you take that.
The one.
No, you
Lumos.
don't.
Accio.
Yes!
That's all you
Who is Hector Jenkins?
Stupefy.
Have to use a potion. Oh! You can use the good old one.
There goes
Oh!
Leviosa.
No, you don't.
Come on.
That's it. Set her down.
I
Yeah.
bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Back at the Defense of Dark Arts class.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Yeah, I'd be upset.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay, YouTubers, we're back at Professor Fig's class. Now that we've learned Incendio and we can do some damage, we're going into the library's secret part. So, as we're going to light a few things up, spiders, I'm assuming why would there be giant spiders down there, but...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Neither do I.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you.
Come. Professor
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
He is a dickhead.
My office. 5 minutes.
Shall I go on my own then?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be a bit naughty. Oh, this is, what a coincidence. A bit of a dodgy guy stood in front of a picture with a witch burning at the stake.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Let's just be honest with him.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Oh. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
See you tonight. What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the Poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
See you tonight.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. Straight to it.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment charm.
Oh.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Yeah, man.
Give it a try.
Okay. Disillusionment. Okay, let's give it a try.
Quietly now.
Here we go. As if the guard at night time. They stood right outside over there. Need to create a distraction. No, that's not working. Can get in through there. Yep, just walk straight past.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Yep, no problem.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yep.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
Why do we need the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay. Okay.
The key.
Got it.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, right, okay, so that was meant to be the distraction. There's me just going straight for the key. She's come in. There's a treasure chest there. I want that treasure chest. There we go. Monies! Oh, yes.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Got to look around. There might be something useful.
Revelio.
I like how, because he's doing the invisible spell, he whispers Revelio. Revelio. Attention to detail.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yeah, Ghost. See you later. She's nowhere near me. Oh shit. Go and check it out. You silly little ghost.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Okay.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio!
As everyone else has given her.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I'm a cryptic kind of guy.
Silent as a grave.
Hey, I can get the what they call it now.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
What have we got down here? This looks interesting.
Levioso!
What's in here? Need
Who
repair.
have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
What a ghost.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Yeah, don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Oh, do
Now
you
go.
now?
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yep.
Reparo!
There we go. Ooh, treasure. I did want to come down here on my own anyways. I don't like how Sebastian says, I like friends who are in my debt.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Hold on just a minute. What's down here? Yeah, I thought so. Treasure. Here we go. Okay, it's a portal. Looks like a restricted section that no one can get to. More treasure.
Where might this lead?
Discover the secret of the Antechamber. Okay. Hey, look at that! Worked! That was just a hunch I had. What's going on?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Damn! Wow, look at that. hell do I do shit like that? That's cool, like, but... Oh! Damn! Oh! That's cool. Uh-oh. Get rid of it. Damn. Keep them busy.
Protego!
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, close. Woo.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Let's give it a trial. And we're gonna have to do it again.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Love all this treasure that I'm getting. Something tells me this is going down big time. Here we go. More are coming. Who's coming next? More of them. Whoa! No, you don't, my friend. Whoa! What the hell is going on here? Oh, shoot! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh!
Incendio!
Oh, no, no. Protego! Oh! Jesus.
Incendio!
Oh. It's getting a bit more challenging, I'll give him that. Oh. Didn't have a chance then to react. Wow, that was pretty challenging. What is this?
It is a book after all.
So I've got to check out more memories. These the ancient wizards again. Where is this place? Hard times.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Just walks off and doesn't even confirm that she'll do this.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Uh-oh.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Yep.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
If only you could kill a ghost. Professor... Uh-oh. Who's this?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Alright, so some pages ripped out.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
What will you tell?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to cross wands.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Looks
Natty
like I'm
just
making
sent
a lot
you
of
a
friends.
post report.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So much being thrown at me at once. Well, YouTubers have got a lot to do ahead of us, but I think that's enough studies for one day. Okay, YouTubers, we're just going to stop right there. So we know a bit more about the ancient magic story with what we've, I've made some connections. So apparently there's a bunch of wizards that started in year 5, just like me, my virtual avatar, BeevDawg, and we can see the ancient magic. There's a younger student who was just like me as well, so making connections there. Not really sure about where it's going. Those are the only connections I can make thus far. I don't know whether there's a breadcrumb trail as to what's going on. I thought what we found in Vault 12 would be the item that Ranrock would need. So there's more to this now. We found a book in another, I wouldn't say a vault, but a hidden space, well hidden away from the wrong hand. And as far as the people that I'm making friends with in Hogwarts, Sebastian concerns me massively. I know he keeps his word, but it seems there's a cost to everything. And to me, on a personal level, a friend that kind of does things to get things back, that owes you things, that kind of comes off the wrong way with me. I mean, if he's got a darker side to him and I owe him and I don't want to go down that road, then it could greatly cost me big time. And I have waffled my secret to him. I have just been honest with him. The only way to gain people's trust sometimes is to get close with them and keep them in the loop. However, if they don't understand that and they take it the wrong way, they might betray you. So I suppose you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Let's see how Sebastian turns out. And YouTubers, did you enjoy this chapter? There's a lot of mystery to this, and that's what's keeping me intrigued, as well as the magical, wonderful world of Hogwarts. YouTubers, if you're on the market for your own copy of Hogwarts Legacy, there is an affiliate link down in the description below which you can click on. You'll be helping this channel out massively if you were to purchase your own copy. However, if you just want to come by and interact with the channel for free, there are my socials right there, which you can hit me up anything Hogwarts Legacy. And YouTubers, I'm your host for Dawg Flix as always. BeevDawg. Peace out.